Hello everyone and welcome back to some more K-pop news. In today's video, I have news on how the judge has now answered a serious question for the lawsuit that is still ongoing between Danielle and Adore. Also, I have news on how two people have now broken into K-pop boy group named CORTIS' house, and also a whole lot of news like that as well. So with all that being said, let's get straight right to the video right now. Ever since the lawsuit had happened and had started between Danielle and Adore, a lot of us have one question on our minds. Did Danielle actually make any new music with any company outside of Adore? Because during the lawsuit, Adore has said that she had done that. But it seems that during the last hearing that both sides had in this lawsuit, the judge has something to say about that because in the last hearing, this is what the judge had to say if whether Danielle had actually made any new music during this lawsuit that she is in right now. Because in the latest hearing trial, this is what the judge said. The judge said that no evidence had been submitted showing that Danielle had not put out any new music or, at the very least, had joined any company to record any new music at all. Now look, here's my thoughts about this news right here. First off, I had a feeling that what Adore said about Danielle is not true because throughout this entire lawsuit, Adore has had a very bad track record lying about almost everything in this lawsuit because think about it. Why would Adore say that Danielle is working on new music when throughout this entire lawsuit and even not during this lawsuit, there was no news and there was no K-pop news about Danielle putting out any new music at all? The answer is this. The answer is that Adore was trying to deceive you, but the judge saw through that, and that is why he said that Danielle did not join any new company, and that is why he said that Danielle did not put out any new music at all. But let me know down in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts about the judge saying this about Danielle right now? The next K-pop news that I have for you today is that two Chinese women were arrested by the police because they had broken into K-pop boy group named CORTIS' dorm. And what I'm talking about is that it says right here. Two Chinese women were arrested by the police after trespassing into the dormitory of a popular idol group. It is reported that they purchased the dormitory information on social media. For me, I'm happy to hear that these two Chinese women have been arrested because what have I been saying about this for such a long time? Inside of K-pop, there is so much delusion, and when that delusion goes way too far, people such as these two people right here tend to do things such as this, such as by breaking into the dorm of their favorite K-pop idol because they want to see them in real life for so badly. That is why I'm hoping that when they do come out of their punishment, whether it is going to prison or not, I'm hoping that they try to do stuff, and I'm hoping that they try to stop doing stuff like this right now. Now it's time to move on to some K-pop health update news, and this time I have a health update news for you about K-pop idol named Sophia from the K-pop girl group named KATSEYE, and the reason is because this time it was announced that she had gotten some sort of illness, and because of that illness, she is not going to be out for a while. Now look, here's my thoughts about this news right here. I'm just hoping that right now that she is recovering and that she is resting in her bed from this bad sickness that she got, because whatever type of sickness that she got has to be really bad, because it says right here also that the sickness has caused her to miss out on the Hinterland Music Festival. That's why I'm hoping, and that's why I'm not going to speculate on what type of sickness that she got because it does not even say right here on what type of sickness that she got. Now, moving on, I have a news for you about Girl Generation member named YURI leaving SM Entertainment after not renewing her exclusive contract with them after 19 years. And in a statement from SM Entertainment, this is what they said. After in-depth discussions with Prawn Yuri, we have mutually agreed to end our 19-year partnership as of August 31st. However, she will continue her activities with Girl Generation. Although the exclusive contract with our company has ended, she plans to continue her activities as a member of Girl Generation without change. Now look, by as I'm saying this, here's what I think is going to happen. Most likely, Yuri is going to join a new K-pop company, and she is always going to come back to Girl Generation when Girl Generation either has one, a new comeback, or two, if Girl Generation goes on a concert or has a world tour sometime in the near future. But whatever the case is, I truly accept her decision to leave SM Entertainment after 19 years, and I'm hoping the best for her for whatever type of company that she decides to join next. For the final news that I have for you today is that I have an update for you about HYBE's new K-pop girl group named Tweed because it was announced that their new K-pop girl group is now going to be debuting on August 24th with their first EP called Tune and Play. Also, on top of that, it was announced that this K-pop girl group is going to be having 7 members inside of it, and the names of those members is Sohee, Soyeon, Elena, Jia, Saki, Seiya, and Yihani. Now look, here's my thoughts about this news right here. And before we get to that, a really cool fact about this group is that Soyeon, who was a member of this group, is Hwai's youngest sister. Now look, let's get back into this news. For me, I'm very excited for this group that is coming out. But like I said in the last video about this group, their K-pop debut is going to have to blow me away and it's going to have to make me like this group because if they don't, then man, I'm not going to like this group at all just because of the fact of how bad of a company the HYBE is. But let me know down in the comment section down below. Are you going to be supporting HYBE's newest K-pop girl group that is coming out in about 3 weeks or not? But thank you so much as always for watching my K-pop news video, and don't forget to like, comment, and to also subscribe down below for more K-pop news like this one. Anyways, that's it for today, and I will see you next time. Bye!